Here we have the all-new 2024 Toyota Tacoma. This one comes in a double cab configuration in celestial silver, and then we have black fabric interior. Now this one is an SR trim, so pretty basic, but still a lot on here. Powertrain consists of a 2.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that's made it to the 8-speed automatic transmission. So the transmission that we've seen in the newer Highlanders right before this came out. But as we come to the front end here, we do get our LED headlamps. And a nice look there. Really like the front end design. I didn't think I was gonna feel it at first, but it looks like the older Tacoma while still having its own kind of redesigned flair to it. These are 17-inch alloy wheels. And if you're curious about the parts content, how the vehicle is made, there you go. And we do have power windows here. One-touch automatic up and down, all 4 doors. Power door lock controls, power mirrors, rear window lock. Pretty good storage capability in the door panel here with this to be a smaller truck. Hood latch is here. We do have a manual tilt and telescoping steering wheel. And then here is our manual driver's seat with power lumbar support. But I have that seat up front adjusted for someone of my size, being 6'3" with longer legs. So behind that seat there, this is my space, but not terrible. It's a smaller mid-size crew cab truck, so it's what I'd expect. Pretty much similar in the Ranger, Colorado, Canyons, all of that. There's a view of the front from back here. 12 volt. I am impressed we have an LED dome light back here. That's interesting. And I like that we have the hooks behind if you want to hang a uniform or something in the back. It's a pretty neat feature. And then we can also store a little bit underneath the seats themselves here. So just very good capability here, I think. Gas cap. Now as we come around to the back end, we do get LED tail lamps. Quick look underneath the vehicle. There's a spare tire. And then we have the liner there in the actual bed of the truck. But the rear end styling, I love how they did that. Just did a really good job with this truck. Now before we check out the front passenger seat, huge shout out to John Roberts Toyota here in Manchester, Tennessee for allowing me to review this truck today. I'll leave a link below in the description. But sticker price $37,094. There's that front passenger seat. Lockable glove compartment here with owner's manuals. Storage up top here. USB-C charge port right in there. But now to what most people have been complaining about. Let's go ahead and take a look at this engine. So there's that 2.4 turbocharged 4-cylinder. Let's go ahead and hop in the driver's seat. So vinyl wrap steering wheel here. There's the horn. Now over here to the radio, pretty simple. You have to have that navigation subscription to use that, but you do have your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto compatibility, along with AM, FM, and XM radio. Vehicle settings are there. And then in your general settings, you can go through here, change your date and time or your language and units right in there. Backup camera's there. Pretty good picture, and the guidelines do follow you as you turn the steering wheel. And then your volume knob, turn up, turn down. We do get the single zone manual climate controls. We can adjust fan direction, temperature, and I like that it gives you a knob as well. And then AC toggle, fan speed. You can cut the whole system off by hitting the button. Hazards. Now, down in here, we do have room to hold the phones while you charge them, 2 USB-C charge ports and a 12 volt. And then the shifter, reverse neutral drive, And then you can manually shift from the shifter there. Electronic parking brake, pull up to engage, hit the brake, press down to disengage. Automatic brake hold there. And then bottle holders. Center console cubby space. There's a view of the back seat from up here. Very impressed with the LED lights throughout. Sunglasses holder. Don't have a mirror on this SR. But quick run through of the steering wheel, blinkers, high beams, flash, auto, daytime running lights off. And then over here we have our intermittent wipers, one time off, intermittent low, high. We can adjust that intermittent frequency here, pull up here for the front wiper fluid. And then Bluetooth button, volume, voice recognition, and these arrows here, this OK button, and then these arrows can help us go through the digital gauge cluster here in the middle. So quite a bit that you can look at if you want to. Tire pressure centers, traction monitor, pitch and roll. So quite a bit that you can configure. And then all of your Safety Sense 3.0 is over here. Lane keep system with the adaptive cruise. You can toggle all of that. I do like how you can change the mode here just by clicking this button, and then gap adjust there. And this is for your audio sources if you want to go through those different modes there. And then you can go through the track list or radio station presets right down there. Push button start. Finally, here's the key fob.